Welcome, Stalkers. This is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing incredible. As you can probably hear from my voice, that tickle from the last episode turned out to be the flu. And this is the tail end of that, so I apologize if I sound like crap. It is what it is. I'm back here recording. It's a day late, unfortunately. Had to push it out by a day. But here we are. And let's get into the episode. We still have lots of Pripyat to explore. So much Pripyat to explore. What is this? Oh, there are so many markers on this map. I feel like I'm catching up all over again. That's right, we still have this entire store here to go through. Last episode we went through the basement. We also went for a bit of a walk down to grab the journalist's stash. We've been to check out all this area down south here, the abandoned science campus. In this episode, we're going to continue hitting all of these landmarks and going down through the blocks just to check everything out. See what's around. Have some fun. You'll know how this works. If you're new here, hang on. Enjoy the ride. It is kind of dark here, huh? Maybe we should rest. We haven't done that in a while. Where is my bed? Betty, okay. Here, Betty. Really? I can't access it from this side. Oh, Stalker. Don't be saucy. I suppose in Stalker's defense, it's impossible to wake up on the wrong side of the bed when you can only wake up on one side of the bed. We need food. That should do it. Don't ever go to bed when you're hungry. Although that may not be true for real life, so... Look at that, that looks... When the lighting hits, it hits really well, doesn't it? It looks good, I have to admit. Alrighty. We have so much to do. So we've got an upper floor, we've got a lower floor. I think it probably pays for us to hit the lower floor first. Before we do that though, I want to check and see. I think this polter respawned. I think we're going to have a rough time if we don't take him out first. Yep. Oh yeah, that's him. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, there goes some of my much-needed buckshot. Easy come, easy go. Like I said, we'll start on the ground floor, and we'll cruise through. I already know kind of what to expect on the ground floor. Is that above me? I hope that's above me. Kind of freaking me out. I think it is. That's what the first floor is all about. This ground floor though, this worries me. I think walking through this section it might be safer to have the knife in hand. Something that the bearer can't rip out. Might be a better way to go. Now I'm just disoriented. Okay, that's the main front of the building over there. Unfortunately, we got nothing in the kitchen. Yeah, nothing at all. Okay, we haven't aggroed anything yet, which is curious. Yeah, this part here I think is sectioned off. Alright. And then we've got a couple of walkways. Oh. Hello. Yeah, a little bit surprised there's nothing here. Alright, let's get into the meat and potatoes. This I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, let's swap out to something a little more heavy hitting. I hear it. I hear it. It's probably going to be in there. Oh. Okay. We're on. There's two of them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ow. That was a box, for Christ's sake. An empty box at that. How the hell did that hit me for so much damage? Get out of here. Gotta watch out for those boxes. Okay, I'm not seeing where this guy's zapping me from. Okay, it's over there. Oh, move. Now, apparently these guys will toss grenades back. We'll have to see what that looks like. Can eat that. I think that got him. So what we need to do is just kind of entice him to... I think that was a miss as well. Alright, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it might. That looks like it only just hit him. Okay, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. I think... maybe the easiest way is just to let him come to us. Assuming that's even possible. I really need him to be closer so that I can shoot him. Hello? There's no way in hell I'm just walking in there. You're all out of your mind if you think so. Yeah, screw it. We're just going to run through here and grab whatever we can. Oh. Beer o'clock, did someone say? Well, I never. Yep. If they're confined to just a room or two or something, I don't really care. So much random junk. Dub 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 dub. Dub 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 dub. Not like these guys weren't dangerous to begin with. Lots of tin food in here. Wow. I have a feeling like I probably missed some that are rolled into these little cracks and crevasses. Yes, please. I'll take it all. Easy healing. We got any baggies or anything? Thought for sure we'd have a stash or two around here. Maybe it's a bit too obvious. Whoa! Where are you, you little... There you are. I see you. Ugh, you... Alright. I think what we're going to try and do is something a little bit different. Should I? I reckon I fucking should. This thing is pissing me off. Oh yeah, this is the perfect situation for it. Where are you, you little bastard? Come here. I've got what ails you. Now we just have to safely get in there and get a hit. Oh, that's going to be too close. See if we can pull this off. Oh, that was worth it. That was so worth it. Quick save, you little bastard. Seems like he's the only one that's aggroed on us, though. I wonder if... I hope he's the only one here. That would be amazing. They did say that they'd beefed the explosions. Explosive devices. I'm assuming that means grenades, RPGs, that sort of stuff. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'd have to check the notes again. But I thought that's what they said. Oh, finally. That is one less pain in my ass. Feel like I've been waiting forever to get that one out. What do we got here? Oh, grenade. We'll take it. That leads down to the basement. We've already been there. What we can hear is below us in the basement. That's all fine too. What do we got there? Oh, hello. Just tucked away there. Alright, so this guy originally came from in here, I think. Sausage! Here we go, now we're talking. Oh, lucky we didn't come in. Got a Toz just sitting there. What was that last thing I picked up? Was that a magazine? Mag extender, here we go. Yes, please. Oh, hello. Thank you. And of course, all of the stuff that he's flung around. Canned food for days. And here we go. We've got poltergeist activity. That is just what we need. That is really not what I wanted right now. Nothing in there. That will be another way out. We could go downstairs and take care of the polter. I'm tempted. Just have a quick look through here first. Yeah, I think we've covered everything on the ground floor, so I think we're ready to go upstairs. And if we want that to be nice and smooth, we have to get rid of the poltergeist. It's just... It is what it is. Let's quick save. Nope, can't quick save. Alright, stuff you. Was it over here? It's gotta be. It's gotta be this one. There can't be two. Right? Maybe there is another polter down here. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. This could be interesting. Maybe it's upstairs even. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. We'll cruise this way. There should be some stairs here at the very least. Where are the stairs? Yeah, well, there we go. There's something. Okay, yeah, it's somewhere down this end. Just wait for it to finish having its hissy fit. Okay, that takes us back outside as well. I don't know where this guy is. He's got to be above me. Let's head upstairs. You jackass. Heh. Are we not getting up this way? Is this blocked? Can I... Let's see if I can... up over the top. Doesn't seem like... I think this is just going to be blocked. Yeah. Alright, need to find another way up. Which I suppose is probably going to be over this way somewhere. Is this my way up? Partly, at least, I guess. We don't appear to have any artifacts here. Hello. It's saying that the stash is above me somewhere. Oh, we're gonna have to go for it. Oof. Okay, is this just a field that we have to cross? Maybe? Possibly. Thought for sure we had an artifact spawn in there. Strange. Strange. Must be able to get onto the rooftop then, is that right? Is that right? What do we got here? Okay, well, we're back outside again. There's obviously something up around here. We can get up onto the rooftop and... not seeing any ladders. Oh, shit. We got one right here. That's where he was. we're also getting... Ow. Where are you, you little bastard? They're shooting at it now, I think. Nope, they're not. He's come a fair ways. Ugh. Frickin' finally. My lord. Now, who was that over there? No, they're still coming. Whoa, I don't think we need that. Nope, not just the two of them. We got at least one other guy. Cool. Now, was that really... Was that Polter really a second one, or was that the first one that just roamed? So hard to tell. Oh, look at all the bodies. Oh, damn. I'll take you. What else have we got here? I think these are atmospheric bodies, so I think these are just objects. We'll wait for those. And come back. I really just want to explore this area first. Just before it gets a little too full on. Now, I think there was supposed to be a set of stairs in here somewhere. Who the hell? What in tarnation? Double man, double man. One with a spasiba, one with a cracker. Double the man, double the freedom. I swear there was supposed to be another way up. Where was that set of stairs that brought us up to the first floor? Where the hell was that? I always get lost in this maze. Was it over here? Here we go. Okay, that seems better. There we go. Cool. Yoink. Now we're on a rooftop. Freaking finally. Yep, perfect. Alright. What are we missing over here? Nothing, it would seem. Disappointing, but not unexpected. How about here? Same deal? Yes, pretty much. There must be a hidden cache here somewhere. Come on now. That stairs going down again. That's, let's not run off the edge there. What do we have down here? Aha! Where does this come out? Oh, okay. That's random. Some little side door. Rightio then. Let's check out the other side. do we have up here? There's got to be something up here at stashes. Yeah, stash is going to be here somewhere. Got anything else up here? Have we got? Here we go. I hear the bureau again. We got bureaus. Lucky we're almost finished here. What are they shooting at? Bandits. Okay, we're closing in on the stash. Right up here in these weeds, I would say. Nope. Nope, it's actually... Oh, hello. It's in here? Yeah, it seems to be. Radio. What do we have here? An SVU Mark S3 magazine increase. Look at this. High capacity mag. That's good. That doubles it, basically. Unless they've re-optimized this. Yeah, that's this. Oh, here it is up here. Let's have a look. 20. 21. Very nice. Oops. Oops, oops. Did not mean to press that. I don't think there's anything else up here for us to bother with, so we are going to head down. And I don't think there's an easy way to get down either, so... Yeah, it's not like we have any cushioning anomalies or anything around. Is someone shooting at the bureau? It's making angry noises. Yeah. I'm not seeing any bubblies down here. Alright. That's fine. We just have to do this the manual way. Can I get out of here this way? Oh, I thought I could. Am I blocked by something? Not really. You just can't fit through the window. Okay then. Oh, hello. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Interesting, this room is not familiar. This place is such a maze. Stabby stab, we'll take this sweet, sweet milk. That means there might be something in here then. Ah, we have been around here. How did I not check this room out? And a backpack. Huzzah. Alright, but our little friend ain't far away, so we're going to leave him be. That would be our bandito friends. See if we can break line of sight. Not that I'm really too concerned about anything they have. They should be investigating. Yeah, here they come. I'm a bit wary about doing that, to be honest. If the Bureau gets involved, it gets messy. I don't think we'll risk that. For any of the new stalkers watching, if you haven't encountered Bureaus before, or you've tried to avoid them, don't leave weapons lying around. Even horrible ones. Even zero condition ones. Don't leave any weapons lying around near a bureau. You'll regret it. Alright, let's sell off our ill-gotten gains. I'd say these were perfectly well earned, to be honest. Look at all that food. Holy crap. We even recouped our general food losses as well. That's crazy. So all of those. I like to keep 2 energy drinks. I like to keep 8 bandages. I think that's plenty. I'll get rid of 1 grenade. I like to keep 4 grenades. I'll probably... Maybe I'll keep 5, seeing as we're in Pripyat. What else have we got here? We have a pistola. Condensed milk. We have all of the meds. Drink, drink, drink. Did I thought I couldn't remember if I removed the ammo from that. Okay, everything else is looking pretty good, I think. Yep. Well. And we'll stash the rest of this gear. Perfect. I think we need an extra RPG. Thank you. I'm going to leave 3 of these side blocks here, just in case. Okay, the rest of the ammo looks good. Cool. And since we're back here, might as well repair. These guys are relatively friendly, so I don't... Yeah, the costs here are virtually nothing. Even with the Texan. Ooh, that took a fair hit. A single shot, and that cost me almost $1,000. And that's not including the price of the RPG. That's ouchie.
Is it?
Make sure that those count. What are you running for? Huh? Yeah, grandma. Alright, since we know that we've got stuff hanging out the back here, I'm gonna head out there and have a look. Still the bodies. We'll go and check those out. I suppose the upside of that is I don't think they can use the bodies to throw at you. The poltergeist won't be able to pick them up like it will a lot of the other stuff because it's environmental. I might be wrong about that. I hope I'm not. I bloody hope I'm not. That would kind of suck. Where is that coming from? That was sound like a bloodsucker. From that direction, but there's nothing in there. Got a ladder here, which I'm fairly certain you can never reach. Is that yellow? No, it looks like it's just rusted. Oh, shit. That's explosive. Why are you being so inquisitive there, fella? Where are you, friend? Gotcha. I just want to loot in peace. My little friend. I mean, it is possible to loot with those things around. It's just a lot harder. Yeah, we're not going to get too close to that. That's just going to kill me. Okay. That's cool. We'll take that. What is this? I'll book it. That must have been a random encounter here. Thank you. Colonel Kiryev. Something like this. Hey. You know what? We'll keep that. We'll keep that on us just in case. take the cracker as well. Just in case. I don't want these telekinetic things getting any ideas. Oh, 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 okay. So all of this along here, I'm pretty sure we've been through. Actually, no, some of these we haven't, but... Alright, let's do a quick looting of these shop fronts here. Sausage. Lundy the Box Buster. Couple of cans of food. I think that might be the only one. Yeah, this area is the one with the stash in it. That's where we killed the bloodsuckers that time. Yep. So that's this area looted. What have we got left? So much left. Pripyat is pretty big. Let's go check out this corner store. Actually, have I looked in here? I haven't. Look at that. Okay, let's check this out while we're heading in this direction. Thank you. What else have we got here? Sellable. Grenades. I saw that. That slid for some reason. That box of ammo was sliding across the object. Hit by just a little bit of inertia. No idea why. The object that we bumped into can't be moved. Maybe the play model clipped it or something. Eh, strange. We get everyone? I think we did. At the risk of sharing too much information with you all, it's been 3 days of non-stop mucus. It has not been fun. So you'll have to forgive all of the coughing, the sniffles, the Barry White voice. Oh yeah. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Nope. I question whether there's anything in here at all. Yeah, the shop is empty. 100%. Unless there's a way in around the back. No. Nope. Nope, nope. That is all. Alright. Easy one. Says we have a stash here. Oh. Shit. What is that? Really? Really? What the hell is that doing here? I know the GOC have said they've tweaked the way some anomalies spawn and respawn and that sort of stuff, and I'm assuming that means that they've added a whole bunch of new spawn locations and randomized more of the anomalies. Was that one of them? Because those ball lightnings have never been up this far. I've never seen them up this far before. I don't know, man. Could be one of the changes. Anyway. Moving on. What do we have here? Should probably check in on my... half yellow-ish. It's not too bad. We can wear a little bit more before we should head back. We're really close to base too, so... it's all good. What do we have here? Hello? Are there any stashes here? Not that I can see. Come here, rat. Come here. You better run. No, I'm not seeing anything in there. Interesting. Can you do that to the rest then? I hear people talking. Who is talking? Is there someone above me or in the next room? Oh, I think this is a stronghold. This is a pocket of resistance. I reckon. Because there are booby traps all around here. And I am definitely going to stumble into them. You watch. Okay, just to make sure I got all my gear loaded. Yep, okay. Let's have the pistola out just in case. Yeah, there's a certain point up here where all of the booby traps congregate. And even being careful and looking through every little bit, I think I still ended up triggering, words. Still ended up triggering, like, 2 or 3. There are a lot. Oh, okay, it's just these guys. That's cool. If you guys have rockets on your back, does that mean that if I killed you, you'd have rockets in your inventory? I need some rockets. I should quick save. There is a stash inside this maze here somewhere. Yeah, it extends like up here. Here we go. Now we're getting into it. There's one. Grenade. I think that signifies the first boundary. So we've got items here. You can see there's another tripwire just there. Yeah, there's definitely still people here. I think it's going to be upstairs, up there. They kind of prey on you trying to rush through so that you get yourself blown up. Okay, that's all clear. What do we have here? Could be stuff above me. I'm just trying to look out for booby traps more than anything else. Bandage. Oh, can I not get out this way? Nope, won't let me squeeze through there. Okay, whatever. There's more than this. There's definitely more than this. This looks like a little alcove for something. It's all kind of sectioned off here. Strange. Still got no more booby traps. There will be more. There's got to be more. That was one. Something must have already triggered that. Strange. Didn't hear anything go off. Oh shit. Quickly, quickly. Oof. Okay, wasn't expecting that. We got a booby trap. Do we have any others? What's behind there? Thank you. I think we got everything. And a flash drive. This is for the Dnipro. Replacing the barrel to accommodate new caliber. Okay, so this is a caliber conversion. Sweet. That's what we were waiting for all this time. To upgrade the Dnipro. Yep, I think that's all that's it here. So let's head back through. And we'll go up these stairs. Was this way? Let's say hello. Right, so I think what this does... Yeah, I think this pushes all the way down through this block. If that's the case, I know what's waiting for us, and yeah, this could be a bit of a struggle to get everything out. That's horrible. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, maybe this just goes upstairs. Though it does look like it opens out. Okay, that still pushes out down this way. Let's, we'll try and go through it systematically. Yeah, I can hear it. There are dudes above us. There are dudes above us. The thing about Pripyat is it's a sniper hotspot. Yeah, that's going outside. That's definitely going outside. Yep. We will get monolith sniper nests all over the place. So let's go up and say hi. It's the least we can do. Still need to be careful because I'm pretty sure some of these stairs are booby-trapped. Maybe not necessarily in this building, but some of them definitely are. This is probably going to push us all the way onto the rooftop. There's no way they could... Could they slide a backpack back here and I couldn't see it? Surely not. They are right above us. That door looked like it was open, maybe. Nope, definitely not. I think this is pushing us onto the rooftop. Oh yeah, that looks bad. That looks bad. God damn. Feel free to die. Do we have... No opening on that side. Let's pop some shells in here. Okay, nothing that way. We'll head this way. Alright, so maybe it's all along this stretch here. Nothing there. There could still be booby traps here. I'm being a bit careless. I'm definitely hearing someone else in here. It sounds like they're coming from down this part of the house. This part of the complex. What was I hearing? There's no way he was... Oh, maybe he was above me. Maybe he was on the roof somewhere. I don't know. There's a distinct lack of loot around here, which I find disturbing. Okay. Balcony. See if we can clear this place first. It looks like some armor right there. Topped. That's what I mean about snipers. Okay, we still got some dudes around here somewhere. Tell you what, seeing as they're not really forthcoming, we're just gonna grab what we can and loot their bodies. Come on. Take that. What else have we got in here? Hello. Oh. I actually didn't think that would have anything. There you go. Well, that was disappointing. But we have a ton of stuff in here. What do we got? Carrot. Thank you. We had this bit of armor here, which is probably going to put us over. There's the Brombar exoskeleton. Oh yeah. Okay. 9.5 kilo, not bad. Plus 8 maximum weight, already partially upgraded. Physical protection's pretty good. Radiation protection is a lot lower than what we've currently got. Side protection is worse. Only got 4 artifact slots. I think in the end that would be inferior. Just getting that feeling, you know? You know. Alright, what else have we got? Thank you. Thank you. Integral A. It's all loot from here. This is just... Every block is met with loot and loot and loot. Cannot escape the loot. Thank you. What did you have on you? Really? You're up here sniping with a ram shotgun? Come on, guy. I don't believe that for a second. I don't know why we're still getting aggro here. What is this? I missed that. What do you have to say for yourself? Stalker's notes about a successful run. Ah, this is part of the code, I think. Ah, you hear me, you swampy piece of shit? I said my third run would be a hit, and you were like, what the hell are you thinking? Yeah, I've only got grub for 2 days and some arsehole cleaned out my stash, but I've scored enough loot to stock 3 stashes this size. Something just got zapped. Good. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I believe we're only 1 node off the full code. And we don't really need the full code, we can just guess that last number. Huh. Thought I had secured that room. Apparently not. Yoink, and what do we got here? Grom. I think that's about it for this. Don't think you can just clear these areas too and the snipers will never come back. That just Boris AL, that just ain't the case. They will always respawn and respawn and respawn. Now, we still haven't found our stash, which is upstairs. After all of that excitement, that's going to be above us. You can hear the buzzing. Now it's saying it's below us. What? Hang on, did I miss a little bit? Did I miss the thing? 9. Yeah, it says it's here somewhere. Really, I thought I got everything. Wait, what? Oh, seriously? That was it? Really? Okay. That was odd. We are at the roof. Let's head out there and see what we can find. I'm not getting any pings. Maybe there's a backpack or something out here. Or maybe I need to travel a little bit further along here to find anything. Good view though. Or at least it would be if it wasn't dark. Oh, hang on. I think... Can you get into one of these? Maybe that one down there. Yeah, one of these may contain a stash. Hello? No, nothing there. And nothing in the corner by the look. Alright, moving on. Yeah, thanks to that Brumbar suit, we are now pulling a lot of weight. No, I'm not seeing anything there. Can't see anything there. Something sounded like it smashed. Don't know if you heard that. Below us. What is this? Could this be something? Oh, we got a bag. There we go. I think that's about as much as we're going to get, though. Look at this. Quick look over there. It looks like we got a break in the barrier here. Does that mean there's going to be something below us? I have my doubts. I'm not seeing anything down there. Maybe it's best we don't take that leap of faith. Who was pinging us there? Okay, yeah, we got people downstairs. They're searching the perimeter. That probably means they're coming up to the rooftop here. That's great. Alright, hopefully we don't get these clowns coming up. I think we're already well looted up. We don't need any more loot, please. Stay downstairs. Man, it takes a while to head down. A lift would be good right about now. One of them's close. Okay, we at the bottom. I'm not going to head out there. I just want to head back and get rid of this stuff. So we're just going to go through this way. Make a nice clean exfil. Get the hell out of here. Hello? Really? Can I not? Okay. There was glass there. You can find all sorts of interesting stuff all over this place. If you're not fully geared by the time you get here, you will be if you explore. This place has everything you could possibly need. Even the simplest of actions take freaking ages when you're overburdened. But we made it back. Look at all this lovely loot we get to sell. 4, lots of medkits. Probably just drag half of that in. Okay, 2 energy drinks. So many grenades. 5, we'll keep. Alright, what else have we got here? This. This. So far so good. Resort everything. Yep, looks good. Okay, sell.
No brick.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Is it?
Not really enough red stuff for us to bother going back. Repairs are fairly cheap. They're not too bad here. We're on neutral status with these guys. Alright, let's get rid of all of this ammo. Two of those. Need some buckshot. There we go. Okay, everything else looks good. Cool. There she blows. Ready. That means we've explored this and this in the White House. So we've got this part of the block to go. And then, like I said before, I think we're just going to keep pushing down block by block to see what we can get into. So we'll head to this one next. Kind of loop around. Come back. Kind of deal. It's not going to take us too long to get back in place. Unless we come across more combat, which is always possible. Oh. That's a doggy. Wonder if they're our friends. Yeah, I don't think the dogs are going to cause them any problems. What I'm more concerned about is whether they're going to cause me any problems. Yeah, they are. Alright, moving on. Shit. Ugh. Ugh, these guys are looting all my kills. These guys are looting my kills. These filthy vultures. That's funny. Yeah, they've looted all of my kills. You filthy beggars. So that guy's already... You have to press F on the body for the marker to disappear. To say that the body's been looted. That was cheap. Well, at least they got something out of it, I guess. Man, 16. Very good. Very cool. Very based. Now, we're exploring along here, so let's continue. It's a shame you can't enter a lot more of these apartments. Although then they'd have to fill them all with loot. Maybe turn them into more sniper dens. I don't think there's anything in there. Just doing a quick and dirty of these locations. Sometimes you get really lucky. One of these little grates is open and there'll be a baggie or something in there. No, we've got nothing. There could be stuff tucked away in here. Like I said, I'm not going to fuss over it too much. We got heaps of loot. So much loot. Are you kidding me? $50 meters above us. Is this going to be on the roof? Potentially. Okay, this is always a bad sign. And we got an entrance wide open. I'm sure that isn't supposed to be ominous. I'm sure it's not a warning of any sort at all. Seems more like an invitation. What do you think? You threaten me with a good time. There is no way that this is not some sort of sniper nest. Question is, how high up do we need to go? Not hearing any voices yet. No. How? There we go. Now we get voices. There we go. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Is this going to push me all the way up to the rooftop? Surely not. Seems like it might. $16 meters now. Till we get to this marked stash. Okay. Well, this has to be it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just look for the bloodied writing. Yep, radio. And this is the code. This is actually the code that I was thinking of. Okay, so this one I need to collate all of the numbers and stuff that we've got. And I haven't actually prepared it for this episode, so what I might do is we'll come back to this. Yeah, I'll just put the little treasure box there, I guess. We'll come back to this once I've had time to put down all of the code that we currently have. It should be fairly easy to figure out. Like I said, I think we're only missing one digit now, so it'd be easy to guess that. Just iterate through and guess it. Because we know not just the numbers, but the location in the sequence. Based on those messages. So rather than fluff around for 5 minutes figuring it out here, because I have to go back through all my screenshots and dig them all up again. Rather than doing that, I'll just leave that for the next episode. We'll come back and grab it, and I'll explain how it's all done. In the meantime, we are getting out of here. That is... wow, that's... whew, right there. They will come to investigate. Guaranteed. I can see legs. I probably could leave these guys be and we'd be okay. Why do I get the impression they're military again? Okay. Says... that's a grenade. What on earth were they attacking? Stand still when I shoot you, clown. Also just realized that we're using AP rounds. Let's swap those out for regs. There's still at least one more guy out here. There he is. Alright. He had the important one. He's got the PKM. By the sound of things. Yeah, RPM, sorry. PKM. You're a pick'em. Zuber. Not sure if this will be any good. We'll pick it up. And what did you guys have? A Dnipro. And a Saiga. Sold. Now, let's get rid of the garbage. Resort. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to explore this little area around here. I like this little section here. There's a couple of buildings here, but I don't think we're going to find too much in them. But let's have a bit of a look around. Probably not much in these bins. Don't know that there's much in these sheds either. So I'm assuming that this is how the communities would be laid out. In these sorts of designs, you'd have all of the big apartment blocks sort of overlooking a central shed area, and I'm guessing, you know, you'd have playgrounds and stuff for the kids, and kind of a very family-centric setup. I'm wondering how much of a community places like this fostered. Because it seems like it's practically built for it, right? Know thy neighbor and all that sort of stuff. Anything in here? I mentioned that before, but I think that's something that is lost, generally speaking. Just noticed we've got a building over here as well. Need to come and check that. Okay, was that just a way in? Nope, we do have some loot in here. Yoink. That exploded. Someone's either fought in here, or there was a tripwire which someone triggered. Either is possible. I would not be surprised if there was a tripwire. Alright, let's have a look around the back of these ones. I don't think there's anything else here, though. That's going to be locked. Yeah. Yar, yar, yar. Okay, so get rid of that. There's really just a playground here, but I don't think there's going to be anything on it. What I should do is search up on this building here and then back along here to see if we've got any openings. I don't think we do. A lot of these buildings are cosmetic. Scusi. Yep, there will be a lot of cosmetic here. Oh yeah. We get all the loot. Nothing out there. Nothing out here either. We must be fairly close to the next entrance because we've got this location here, the Strumok Milk Shop. I hear something bad. Oh, there it is. And it's guarding the entrance. You cheeky sod. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. I should be able to... We're in. Okay, cool. Whew. Private. Message about a cat in the garage. You're never going to believe this. I've been seeing a cat dragging random trash into the red garage. I was just laughing at the stupid thing, but yesterday I saw it dragging a bag of loot. Guess we should go and see what else it might have. Which garage? Which garage is the red garage? This looks like maybe a preschool or something, right? Is it talking about this? Surely not. See if we can find a red garage. Oh. That's the one we came out of. I think that's probably going to be it. Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe they finished off the cat. That's why we never saw it. Sounds like it's coming from the street across the way. We will leave it be. What's that weight looking like? Ah, not too bad. We can loot a bit more. Oh boy. Right in front of me. Oh, thought we could squeak through. Thought we could just squeak through. Yeah, we've got nothing in here. No, nothing down there either. I thought for sure we'd have a little baggy of loot or something. Give me something, game. Oh boy. Here's all the canned food. And that was it. Okay. That leads us back out where we came from. Oh yeah, there's got to be... Hello. Why is this on the ground? What happened there? Was this supposed to be... I was going to say... I thought there was some loot here somewhere. I thought there was a bit more than that. But I think that's this location done. Now how are we looking? Over half yellow. It's time to get drunk. Go for a little bit more. Get rid of that. So I think we're ready to go down and check out this, this, and obviously this. Yeah, I think I know what this is. If I remember correctly, this is supposed to be a massive monolith stronghold. What was this? Something made noises. What was it? Alright, we're starting to push into mutant territory again. Hello? I heard you. I know you're up there somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll check this one out first if we can. Locked. Oh yeah, this one's open. This one's open. Now, at some point, there's got to be a booby trap here. There'll be a trip line somewhere. Hello? Okay, but not on this level. Sure. Come on. Where the hell? Okay, he's looking my way. I was gonna say, I thought I might be able to... I thought I might be able to get away with stealth killing him then, but he must have heard me as I ran up. That is mine, my friend. I'll take it all, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lots of stuff to sustain him, which means this is all now mine. This is what I mean by snipers. They have a clear view down. Oh, that washout is horrible. Yuck. He is not the only one, though. Fairly certain. There should be more. Nope, I am wrong. Alright. Maybe some of these snipers don't come back. Oh shit. That's a sniper. That's a sniper, for sure. There he is. There he is. Yeah, this whole area here I think is covered by snipers because this is supposed to be the central base. I think this is the kindergarten from the old Pripyat maps. There's a... Well, I found a special way to get in there. I'm fairly certain it was unintentional. It really did stir the hornet's nest. I didn't realize it was a monolith stronghold at the time. I just tore ass through there and walked away with massive swags of loot. Didn't think much of it. We're gonna drop some of this gear off though, because I'm carrying way too much. I just noticed there's a door here, which is locked. How do we get in here? What am I seeing here? Okay, I don't think I could toss a grenade or anything through here. Where is this going? Oh, cool. Here we go. It's always nice to discover something new. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, suddenly there's a whole bunch of dead bodies. Where did they all come from? Okay. What have we got in here? Why did I open this? Is there a stash? Is there nothing in here? Come on. How can there be nothing in here? No. What is going on? I must be missing something. Drop it in the comments and let me know. There should be a stash. Oh, here we go. Is that it? Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's sell off some loot, repair some gear, get back into it. Sold. I might eat a couple of those. Actually, I could probably eat the sausages just as well. So we'll put... I'll keep 2 of those. We'll sell one of these. Thank you. Sell all of those. We'll sell one of those. Perfect. Grenades are good. Sell. Sell. This is where the money comes in. 10.3. It's not too bad. Repairs. What are we looking at here? Ooh, 3.8. Actually, I suppose it's really only the whip that's done a lot of work here. still, that is kind of expensive. I might be able to save a little bit of scratch if I went to Rostock now. Let's do it. Hey.
Куда?
Rostock.
Может...
Okay. Ooh, that's bright. First, let's repair, seeing as it's on the way. Yep, we'll repair the whip, the competitor, the exo, and the Texan. Thank you. Let's get rid of the ammo that we don't need. So much ammo. What's a buckshot? Very nice. And the rest of that looks good. Alright, let's grab the rest of the red guns here. We've got a few to sell. That one, that one. That one. A couple of these. Oh. Boy, oh, do we have a few to sell. Okay, that should be it. And see our good friend Ragman.
Правильно.
Alright, resort all of those. There we go. This should be a good chunk of change. Look at that. 17.7k. Not bad. Before I forget. There we go. That should heal us up. Beautiful. Where are we? Pripyat.
Можем...
And here we are, back again. I think we're pretty well good to head back out into the world. Do I assault the base this time? I can get rid of that. I suppose I could always check on this area here. Check that building. There's roughly half an hour left in the recording. I'm wondering if that's enough to get through this area. Probably not. But we do have a couple of stashes there, so it'd be nice if I could try and get them. Screw it. We're heading in. We're gonna do it. We're armed. We're ready. We're keen. I think we got this. Ah, scusi. Alright, so we'll head up through here. So the way that I got in, see if I can use that method the same this time. Basically, it allowed me to enter into a cosmetic zone. So, an area that you can kind of see from surrounding areas, but doesn't really have any objects or anything in it. I was able to sneak through there and then get a really good overview on the entrance. And from there, I just basically sniped all of the crew that was sitting there, sniped anyone else that came in to say hi, worked my way into the building, got way too much gear, and then just left and didn't know what all the fuss was about. Yeah, so it's on the first floor. Let's see if we can... I want to see if we can make this happen again. Someone... Yeah, it'll be the snipers from in there. Which are looking at me. Alright, how do we go? I think it was up this way. Okay, that's busted. How did I get in? Having to think about it now. I reckon I got in by breaking that window. Ugh. Wow, that... Really? Wow. That hurt way more than I thought it should. Let's try this again. Once more with feeling. Man. I feel like I'm being played for a sucker here. Come on, up. Why are you not running and jumping? I am literally running and jumping, and you are not doing the running part. What the hell? We're gonna try this. Oh, you fucking bellend. Let's try this. Nope. How did I get up there? How did I get up there? Maybe there was something here which they removed. Maybe there was like an overhang here, which they removed. But I was definitely able to get up here. Onto the first floor. Strange. Alright. We will work around this. Am I still supposed to get up there a different way? I really don't remember. Okay, we've got an artifact in there. Did not realize. Oh, jeez. Look at all this. My god. Stop. This is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. Even less so if I have to turn off my flashlight. Come on. That was right outside. Seriously? Ah, screw it. I'm sick of waiting. There you are. Gotcha. Okay, I am 2 medkits down. I think they're talking about us. Maybe. Okay, we got this guy here. Who are these guys? Oh, they're Diggy's crew. Oof, okay. Just needed to get the hell out of there. What do we pick up? It said a lantern, maybe? I can't see a thing. That's monolith taken care of. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yep, I'll take it. Wait a minute, what? You had a Levinas. Huh? How many weapons are here? That even right? Okay, this guy died. Sorry, bud, I really need your med kit. Out. Yep, it's all looking good. Now we're going to try and head back in here. I want to go in to the left. We've got a salami here. Where did the salami come from? Random. What is this? Gross. Okay, is this just going to push me through this entrance here? Quite possibly. What is this? Oh my lord. I can see a stash in there. Here's what we need to do. Let's unequip this and this. Just make sure we've always got at least a pistol or something. That was a flash drive. Protective coating, I didn't see what that was for. I'm going to assume it was an exoskeleton. Okay, you and you. I keep hearing whooshing noises, like I'm under the influence of psi. Is that what's happening here? We've got a locked door. Probably gonna have to shoot it out from the other side, maybe. Ugh, or we go in that side. Ugh, gross. I don't like... Oh god, yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. There's definitely a psi effect going on here. I can hear the whoosh. Go away. Okay, I can't see a thing here. Hooray! Bye-bye. Yeah, we still got... Whoa, that was a sudden spike. What the hell? Alright. Let's cruise back deeper into the building here. So that just goes there. Whereabouts are we? Yeah, we're only in this wing here. So we've still got all of this to get through. I think the psi effect is going to be one of their antennas. I reckon that's what's causing this. Which means we're going to need to get out of here. I think we can head around this way, which is what we secured before. What is that? Is that going to be a sniper? I bet it is. Suck it, Sam. Alright. Cool. Now that we're back out. I wonder if I broke that first. Whether it would then let me in. Or am I overthinking this? Do you know what I should do? Let's put the physical protection in. We'll see what happens. Gonna break this window out. Okay. Quick save. This storm looks bad. Oh! No. I wouldn't be surprised if they've closed this off. Which is understandable. You probably shouldn't have been able to get up there. We are going to need shelter. I'm hoping we can head into this shelter over here. Why are you pointing me back this way? Where are you pointing me to? Okay. This better not be a bum steer. I'm going to be very disappointed if you leave me somewhere which is not shelter worthy. Again. Okay, it's pointing me over here. Maybe it's this one here? Yeah, okay. Alright, well I guess we can hang here and watch the end of the world. Try and get a half-decent view for you guys. It's kind of hard where we are. It is what it is. I hear people, so we're going to leave a shoddy ready. Now. Let's make sure that we've unequipped everything, unloaded everything, sorry. Got our medkits back up again. Need a little bit more food. Just check the map. So, now that they've blocked that off, they're going to force us to either come in from one of the sides here or rush at the front, which is going to leave us open to snipers all along here. As you've seen, those snipers respawn too, so happy days. The problem with assaulting that monolith base right now is that I'm not going to be able to save. Which means if I need to end the episode, and I will need to end the episode fairly soon after about the 2-hour mark, kind of going to be stuck. I don't really want to be stuck. Like I said, I could always check out the other buildings, like this. We definitely know there's a sniper's nest in there, so we could probably try and loot that. Maybe save this for the beginning of the next episode. Yeah, something like that. And just like that, we are free. Let me be. Please let me be. I'm so glad. Let's get the hell out of here. In theory, this might reset some of these anomalies. Was that one there before? Yeah, look at that. So, this one's here. That one up there is gone. So it's kind of slightly less dangerous, I guess, to get in there. It's interesting. Imagine if areas were gated. Like some buildings or whatever were gated by deadly anomalies that only really shifted when an emission came and moved them. I could see some people hating that idea. For obvious reasons, I suppose, but I don't mind it. Who is this? That is a zombie. They're shooting at the zombie. That's Monolith Command Center right there. Look at them all. Look at them all. That's one of the reasons we're not assaulting them right now. It's a concerted effort. Really need to throw yourself into it. And it's not something I can just do casually in like the next 10 minutes. Not if I want to loot and explore and everything. We could just walk in there and start shooting, but that would be expensive. So I think we're going to check out this block here. And we are on the outside of this block. Yeah, so we need to come up and around and in. Not even sure how feasible that will be, because we're probably still going to have eyes from other areas. This is the big, what do they call this anomaly? In the original games, I can't remember what this was called. Is it going to light up for me? No. We can get through here. I'm just not super keen on doing that. I don't know who's in the window. So we're going to go to the end of this block and come in. Alright, that's better. We got a couple of monolith patrols. This is a heavy sniper building. There's some pretty cool loot in here from memory. It's pretty hefty outpost that they've set up in there. Let's see if I can just get away from these guys. Just break line of sight. See, that's the problem. It doesn't really matter where you go in this area. Everyone's going to have eyeballs on you. I wasn't counting on this being closed off. God damn it. We may end up having to assault the kindergarten anyway, because we don't have much choice. It's either that or I start assaulting this building here. Yeah, see, we do have a stash in there. You hear nothing. Where did this guy come from? Is my question. Did he walk from over there, or did he actually come somewhere else? Maybe he was stationed over here somewhere on the ground floor. Best case scenario. Alright, we've got an open door here. Brilliant. Alright, this will take us up. I don't know how far we're going to get in here. But I'll try and loot as much of this as we can before the end of the episode. We're not far off now. Maybe about 5 minutes. Yeah, we've pissed in the hornet's nest now. I don't know why you would keep a Toz here. I suppose you could sniper a bit with slugs, but surely there are better weapons for the job. Not like Monolith to cheap out on all this stuff. Got nothing there. Nothing here. Keeping in mind that anytime you go near the window, you're going to be visible to a whole bunch of other snipers. But there is more in here, as you can hear. Let them come. They'll come to investigate. Come now, friend. Nope, he's not gonna. See, he seems to think he wants to see me. Here we go, finally. Still says we got another one in here. I can hear him. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I can only just hear him, which means you guys probably can't hear him at all, but he's in here. Sure, we'll grab that. I'm not sure if it'll be worth my time, but let's have a quick look. Okay, we can get rid of all this junk. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Very rare. Very rare that it's worth it. We're at the top of this building. Where is it saying that we've got more? Unless there's another entrance, which is possible. I'm not seeing anything else in here. Check in there? Did not. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else out here. There's got to be someone here. There's got to be... And did we get a respawn downstairs? Is that what happened? Why am I hearing voices? No, we're definitely not getting a respawn. So what am I hearing? Oh boy. He had a Gauss rifle. Look at that. Here they come. I'm gonna grab that. And that real quick. Let them come in. We'll see how dumb they are. Was it just him? Surely not. Yeah, there's another guy coming. Like, what the hell? In you come. Bloody hell. Alright, I think I pissed up. Nope, there we go, now we've got a bloodsucker. Is that what's aggroed? Surely he's attacking those other guys. No eyeballs on me. Yeah, he is. I think. And that guy. What is that? Could I see another weapon there? No. I'm gonna back it up a little bit because I think we're getting a little bit too heated here. Out. Out. Okay. Can I quick save? Nope, won't let me quick save. You cheeky breaky son of a bitch. That is at me. I can't tell if that's shooting at me or at the bloodsucker. Oh jeez, we've got a few of them. Okay, I think we got them all. Nope, I can hear one of them outside. Shoot. Can I quick save at least? Nope, won't even let me do that. Yeah, there's at least one more outside. He's behind here. Gonna see if I can... Ah, you You son of a bitch. How are they shooting me then? Ugh, this sucks. Come here, you little bastard. Yeah, now they're shooting at me. Okay, I don't really have much choice now. I'm gonna have to shoot them. Oh, bloody hell. Fella. Alright, let's just hedge our bets here. In case something really nasty happens. Okay, yep, we do have another one. How are we looking for gear? Ish, alright. Tell you what, we're gonna head here. I'm gonna see if I can save. Not allowed. Yeah, being anywhere near this base is basically a no save zone. I'm probably gonna have to leave. But let's head up and explore first. Nothing in here. There we do have, yep, so got some ammo, grenade. Hello. Keep forgetting there's a space above my head. You'll do some really tricky stuff with spaces. Nothing in this room. Nothing in there. Alright, let's head upstairs. Where are we? Where are we? Nope, we can't go any further. That's it. Okay, sure. I guess. We are done there. Oh. Okay, there was a fight here. I'll take that. We're going to move on, head back to base. What are they fighting over there, dogs? That's fine, we'll leave them be. As long as we clear out of that zone, we should be alright. Yeah, there we go. Can save again. But we're going to head back to base, drop off all this gear, and call the episode. Bit of a chill one, really, as far as exploration goes. Even with all of the combat. Not entirely unhappy about it, because the crescendo to this story will be quite hectic. Curious to see how they balanced all of that, because it was a pain in the ass the first time around. Think Shadow of Chornobyl's sniper rally, and you've basically got the right idea. It's a bit of a sniper hell. A lot of it was one shot too, which is really cheap. Cheap, like you'd have a pixel of yourself poking out and you'd get nailed. There were some sections that were borderline unplayable. Had to save scum a lot just to make it through. Boosh. Start with repairs. Just, yeah, whatever. We'll just eat the repairs here. I don't really care.
Is it?
And then we'll sell off this other gear. So, sell off that. I think we'll sell off the tin food. Sell off all the drinks. What else we got here? Yellow. Yellow. Lots of reds. Picked up a lot of reds. Alright. Didn't really cover our repair costs. That's alright. That will more than make up for it when we sell that. Lots of red stuff here to sell. Got some gauze rounds which we can stash away for a rainy day. Okay, everything else is looking pretty peachy. Probably move a little bit of that back. There we go. Just realised we've got one too many medkits. That's alright, we'll leave that as it is. That will set us up for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and we will get into the next installment of Stalker very soon. We'll continue exploring... Well, we don't need to explore that anymore. But we'll continue our assault on the kindergarten. Sunny kindergarten. We've got one stash, we need to get another one, and there's a crap ton of monolith in there, so it's going to be a hell of a battle. We'll start off the episode trying to also get this this little loot cache here. I'll get the codes all sorted for that for the beginning of the next episode. Until then, good hunting, Stalker.